thanks for the video. I see you play like a pro. Do more Monster Girl quest. Pillows and pencils? Hahaha. XD. Hey pal, you remember playing Freedom Planet. Play 3 characters in a different story, alright? Winky face. Well, you know, I am sorta playing that game still, but yeah, that one isn't quite as popular as the other ones, so I'll go ahead and get to it whenever I get to it. Do more Monster Girl, I love this game. Oh, and God, Luke, when you play. If I'm being honest, I think your voice for Luka sounds stupid. Ouch. Ow. That one kinda hurt. I wasn't even trying to do a voice, goddammit. What's that say about me? Anyways, hey, what's going on, guys? This is FehtSama, and this is my new setup. New setup. It's not not exactly perfect. I don't have, like, the biggest space to work with for my recordings, but I hope that this works out. I got myself, like, a new camera, obviously, with perfect quality. Very, very good quality. And ring light, as you can probably tell by every time my glasses reflect. So I'm all cool and hip like that. I got some more sheets from the dollar store. I have a green screen that's coming in the mail, but I don't know if I'm going to be using that for this particular setup. The dollar store table sheets seem to be working a lot better for this instance. The only problem I have actually is just this corner here. I didn't quite get enough to figure out what to do with the wall over here by my chair. As you can see, my hand disappearing. I don't have anything to put up there. I might either put more green screen in this sort of section of my room. Otherwise, I could always get like posters or something and put something in that corner. But yeah, and I don't want to run over Kitty, but as you can see, I have lots and lots of room. So much room compared to last time. And it actually kind of has that like studio sort of panache to it with the whole extra lights in the dark corners of my room. So green screen should be a little more clear. It looks like you guys liked the last video, and I liked doing the last video. I hope you guys don't mind that it took me a while to get this video going, because, well, life kind of gets in the way sometimes for me. I was going to try and do the video a little bit, like, earlier this last week, but whenever I started actually doing the recording of the lines and stuff, I just kept on messing up. I feel like the lines in the story deserved a lot better effort on my part, so I was just like, no, it's not working out. I don't know what it is about, you know, work nights. I feel like I don't have enough time to get anything done, so much less being able to pull off a video nicely for you guys. But you know, eventually I want to get this to be like a main thing that I do. Someday, I don't know, it'll happen at some point, who knows. But yeah, until then, I guess I'll just have to make videos at the capricious whims of my, whether I'm feeling up to it or not. Which kind of sucks. I feel like you guys probably want more regularity and more reliability than that, but like I said, I don't want to do a recording if I feel like I'm going to suck at it, so. But anyways, that's plenty of backstory and just kind of me for now, and I think you guys want to go and watch the video. Some of you guys have already skipped ahead, I don't care. At this point, I'm just going to talk on my videos, and if you guys don't like it, then I don't know. I'll figure some way to make it so that it's fun for me, but also entertaining for you guys to watch. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed my little intro here, my little showing off the non-existent room that I have behind this disguise that I've devised for you all. Okay, also, just to let you guys know, like I said, I tried to do a recording earlier this week, and it didn't work out right, so I have a few save files ahead of things. But I'm going to try and, you know, just give it my best shot and go from there. But I will restart it because there's certain parts that I feel like I could do better, and I think that it'll be a lot more entertaining for you guys as well. So, I think this is the right save file. This is where we left off, where we were fighting Granberria. Now, whether you like it or not, I'm going to do a Luka voice, and if that voice sucks, or if I forget to do the voice, that's just because I'm not exactly an expert at this. But I'm trying to make it entertaining for you folks, so Just bear in mind that's how I'm gonna roll, and if you don't like it, fuck you. Ugh. Just standing in front of her causes my legs to turn into jelly. Now, give me your best shot. Alright, so, here we go. We're gonna get into the first attack, which, theatrically, we're gonna go ahead and just do a regular attack. Take this! Luka pulls his sword and attacks with all his strength. I can read. Luka attacks. Granberria vanishes. Eh? In the next moment, something hits my feet, knocking me on my back. What? Luka falls to the ground. Luka takes 3 damage. Damn it! While trying to stand back up, Granberria steps on my, between my legs. Which happens to be my shoulders. I forgot. We're doing shoulders. We're doing replacer words. God damn it. You're too green. Falling on my ass, I could do nothing but stiffen my body when she stepped on me. Step on me! You challenged me when the adults were hiding in cowardice. I can respect that. You're young, so a mistake like that is to be expected. But there won't be a second time. I was saved there. After my relief fades, I start to feel angry again. How can I be relieved by being saved by my opponent? After being given pity by your opponent, dying in battle would be better. It's not over yet. I pick myself up and face Granberria again. Are you going to ignore my advice? I won't overlook it again. Prepare yourself. Facing Granberria again, I attacked by the intense pressure by translation. Throws me off sometimes whenever there is little typos in the translation. Challenging someone like this, my level is still way too low. Still, I can't run away at this point. If you insist. You won't regret this, will you, boy? There's no way I will. I can't give up at this point. I pick up my sword. I can see that I'll see this through the end. I can't use half-ass attacks against her. That skill is my only chance. Alright, and then, of course, we were able to find out that it does play into very, very nicely whenever you click on, flail wildly. I'm almost tempted to see what edging does, but I don't think it's going to end anything terribly unique. So let's go ahead and do Demon Decapitation. I put my entire being behind the attack I learned from Alice. Jumping forward, I imagine the feeling of cutting through her neck. Bringing the tip horizontal to her neck, jump forward with my foot. I slice through the neck. What? That technique? Luka uses Demon Decapitation, but Granberria dodges. No way! Even my best attack couldn't hit. Why do you know a monster's technique? Eh? Your swordplay is sloppy, and you're still immature. There's no way you thought that up by yourself. Also, cat decided to say hi, so pardon me for the cat. Hi, how are you, Kyra? How are you? Hello. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I guess she's all right. She likes this camera much better, I can tell. I can already tell she's liking this a lot better. Okay, baby. I'm in the middle of a intense battle here, so I'm gonna have to put you down, okay? I know, baby. I know, baby. Okay, go do your thing. Actually, here, I got a better idea. You can sit right there. Good girl. Yeah. You can stay up there. Sorry for that. Cat had to say hello. Alright, where are we now? I want to know where you learned that move. Who taught it to you? I don't want to tell her about Alice. Not because I particularly care about her, but more for my own pride. What? Why should I tell you someone like you? I think I already know who it is. In fact, I would like to have a match with that person. Is that person your master or something? That is, I won't say. Is that so then? Control. Huh, that's a lot of attack right there. I held back my attack to make sure you didn't die. Well, are you going to talk now? Nearing death, my body doesn't move at all. She's way too strong. Even with that, I won't say... Nope, that's him actually talking. Sorry. Is that so? I don't like using my sword on the weak, but... As Granberry raises her sword... How long are you going to keep being an idiot? Alice! You... Granberry's astonished face stares at Alice, petrified for a couple of seconds. And then she slowly gets on one knee. What the hell is going on? That powerful swordswoman is kneeling before Alice? Granberry, what are you doing? Who ordered you to do such a thing? I decided for myself. To get rid of those annoying heroes, Go away, you annoyance, Alice declared flatly. Even giving someone like her such a rude command. But, if I leave now, even more heroes will show up. I told you to go away. If you go berserk like this, how am I going to eat the Amadongo? Of course she's concerned about the food of this city. If you want something like that, just let me take control of the city first. So, how can I sightsee with such an unsightly event like that going out, you idiot? Having to say the same thing 3 times, is that how you show your loyalty? I told you to go away. At once, if it's your will. Then, if you will excuse me. By some sort of magic, Granberry vanishes and withdraws from the city plaza. Granberry was driven away! Yay! By Alice. Of course. I did it! Save location. Let's go ahead and save. It would be right here, even though I already saved. Let's go ahead and do it again. Not quite. I didn't really do anything. Overcome by exhaustion now that the overwhelming pressure exerted by Granberry is gone, I collapse on the ground. Just what did Alice do? Alice, you... For some reason, she avoids looking at me. You were pretty awesome back there. That's it? That's all you have to say after what happened? Are you really that stupid? What? I responded back at her with a blank expression on my face. Is she gone? That monster, did she run away? Those two over there, I don't really get it, but it looks like that woman and the boy drove her away. The city residents start to rush out of their houses surrounding us. Thank you. A little bit longer and this would have been a monster city. Even though you're so young, that was amazing. How did you drive away such a strong-looking monster? It was nothing, really. Even with all these people surrounding us, it doesn't seem like anyone is noticing that Alice is really a monster. After thanking us, the city residents slowly start to return back to their daily routine. None of the defeated soldiers were killed, and peace finally returned to Iliasburg. By the way, Citizen A over there, I want to ask you something. Citizen A? Citizen A? Me? Of course, the memorable Citizen A, who is a silhouette. These people are very memorable characters, side characters. How can I be called Citizen A when I have such a magnificent name as Cervantes? I don't really care. Where is the Sutherland Inn? Just to the west from here, you'll see it. It's such an incredibly old inn, it will stick out. Ha, did you hear that, Luka? It still exists, like I said. Incredibly old inn. Such a famous old inn sounds like it's going to be really expensive. Something adventurers can't really afford. All right, off to the west. We know where we're staying tonight. Whatever you say. With me being dragged by Alice, we head to the west side of the city. Kill. There it is. The inn was even nicer than I thought it would look. Alright, let's see. I wonder how much it costs. Let's see, one day. 2.4 million gold per person? 24 hours in a day. We can stay there about 18 seconds. 18 seconds. If I was baptized as a hero, I could stay here almost free. Alice, there's no way we can stay here. If we both go inside, we only have 9 seconds. What? If I knew this was going to happen, I would have let Granberry take over. Oi, oi! Excuse me, can you step aside? Slipping past us, a soldier walks up to the reception desk. That was one of the soldiers who was knocked out by Granberry. Hey, owner, I'm a hero. Give me a hero rate for the stay here. Alright, and this is where I messed up. I know now, but it's a female. I should have guessed with the cleavage and the more womanly looking haircut, and the fact that it's pink, but I assumed it was a male initially. So that was where I was like, oh, that's just kind of stupid. Let's go ahead and redo this part a little better. What stupidity is that? What kind of hero gets knocked out instantly by a monster like that? Shouting at the monster, the owner of the inn chases him outside. But I've been baptized as a hero. Someone like you calling himself a hero? Get out. Scared off by the owner, the soldier runs away. Having driven off the soldier, she then turns to us. As she notices us, her expression softens. Oh, you two, the ones who saved the city? Please, won't you stay here tonight? We don't... oh, pardon me. We don't have enough money. I'll give you the special hero rate, 2 gold per person. I'll bill the other 4,700. Wow, a lot of money. Gold to the Ilias Temple. Thank you. But I'm not a baptized hero. That doesn't matter. The baptism doesn't make you a hero, your actions do. It's pretty good compliment there. The comment felt like it hit me right on the head. That's right. If I act like a hero, then I can be a hero. That said, didn't you just get your ass beat? That really felt like it hit me on the head. Alice really knows how to bring me down. Come in. Looks like you were useful for something. Come on, Luka, don't just stand here like an idiot. Right, I get it. Hey, stop dragging me. Thus, we were given a free night's stay at the Sutherland Inn. Cool. Very nice. I need to calm down. After being from the country... Also... Ty, what are you doing? Can you... Jeez. I live with cats, if you haven't guessed, and they are... Okay, he's lying down. He's gonna be a good boy for now. That's good. Okay, back to the game. Being from the country, I've never been in such an elaborate room before. Ah, and then Alice is back in her monster form. I like the whole way that she changes. It's a very nice aesthetic. It's a very good looking character design. I'm definitely a fan, and not for the obvious reasons, or the not so obvious reasons. Okay, maybe partially the obvious reasons. I'm not staring at her tail. Anyways, let's see here. Alice, finally eating her Amadango, is happily munching away. Is it good? It's sweet. I can't do chewing sound voices very well. I just sounded like an old man of some sort. It looks like she likes it. Her tail is waving around happily too. Oi, don't use your transformation. Someone might come by. That was delicious. Alice turns back into her human form and rings the service bell. The owner came in to clear off the dishes. It looks like we're getting the VIP treatment. We heard earlier that the owner of this inn is a especially influential person. And Cat does not need to be on the computer. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can stay down there. No. Down. Stay down. Maybe it was a bad thing to start a recording while my cats were still in their, like, active play point, but we'll work through it. Sorry for all the jump cuts as I try to make it more viewable for you guys. It's a lot of interruptions with the cats, just letting you know. Alright. We heard earlier that the owner of this inn was an especially influential person in the city. If the town was taken over, it really would have hurt her. How did you like this hotel? How did you like this hotel's Amadango? Even though it's incredibly sweet, it doesn't overpower the flavor of the dongo. Absolutely delicious. If you were a monster, I'd make you a duchess. Haha, what a strange remark, young woman. Hahaha. I don't really get it, but it seems like she found that pretty funny. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get enough happiness honey, so I can't make any more ama dongo. Since Happiness Village doesn't have enough men anymore, I guess there's no helping it. God damn it. They're using happiness as a word here. I came up with that in an earlier videos of these lewd games I've played. I used happy as a replacer word. Where there's no way it means actually being happy. There's got to be more to it. I'm just saying. And it's like, really? I was using those words before I even touched this game. It's kind of hilarious how it's like the same sort of mind frame is going on with these authors. Oh, maybe I was meant to play these games. I don't know. Since Happiness Village doesn't have enough men anymore, I guess there's no helping it. Happiness Village is a small village to the east of Iliasburg. They're primarily a beekeeping village that exports their happiness honey all over the world. And does anybody else know where honey comes from? Bee puke. And do you know how they make honey? By eating pollen. That's how they normally make honey. By eating pollen. But this is a beekeeping village, possibly full of bee-like monster girls. I'm just guessing here. I'm not saying I read ahead or anything like that. No, really, I haven't read ahead or anything like that. But I'm thinking it's something else that is making this honey, and that's why, of course, you know, especially Alice likes the ama dongo because it has a hint of essence of man. Probably. Anyways, did something happen in the Happiness Village? Yeah. Hey, that's right. If it's you two, you might be able to do something. If you're able to beat the swordswoman, it should be easy for you. Yeah. I wasn't able to disagree with her. I'm in too deep now to go back and change the story. Well then, have a nice rest. Yes, thank you. Completely different from yesterday, I'm able to sleep in a soft bed tonight. It's a little too high class for me, but I'm still able to relax. I do kind of agree with Luka there. I feel like if I was in a super rich, fancy hotel, it would feel strangely uncomfortable, even though it's made for comfort. You know, like supreme comfort. It'd be like too much. I'd feel like kind of weird just like laying there in all of that luxury. I'm very basic whenever it comes to where I sleep. I don't know. You guys might have caught a glimpse on it whenever I had the green screen down, but I sleep on basically a little memory foam pad, which is more than enough support for my back and all that. So, anyways. It's a little too high class for me, but I'll be... Okay. I'm hungry again. Oi, didn't you just eat all of those ama dongos? How can you still be hungry after eating all those? Go back to your room. Oh, don't tell Alice what to do. The dongo went into a different stomach. My other one wants some human. Alice stares into my face. Licking her lips. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Someone unbaptized like you just looks so delicious. Save location. Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and share. Why not? Let's go ahead and let's do that save thing. Let's do that. Wait a minute. Stop. Uh-oh. This isn't good. It sounds like she's, oh yeah. Alice quickly slithers into the bed and wraps me in her tail. Oh. It's the defeat music. Something's going to happen. Now, one thing I do want to point out is that even if Alice does something to Luka, up until this point, canonically, Luka hasn't actually been defeated by any monsters. So the thing is that those monsters use different attacks that have drained on his stamina, his manly stamina. So I'm imagining he's got like blue balls like no tomorrow. Just saying. Oh, this is where I get the... She's got voiced lines, but I don't know if they are exactly what she says, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. Some of the cutscenes have talking characters. What are you saying? This is special training. Are you weak? Aren't you weak to an enemy's pleasure attacks? My brain kind of goes, I almost understand it, but I don't quite understand it. I needed practice Japanese in order to really understand the words, but I know kind of the grammar that she was using there. I think it's actually using pretty direct voice lines for some of this stuff, which is interesting. I thought this game wasn't as nicely made to have voice actors in it. But okay, fair enough. If you can't stand up to their pleasure attacks, your adventure will end in failure. Is that what you want? That is... I don't want that. Then let's do some special training. I'll teach you how to endure the stimulation of a very well-rounded shoulder massage, of course. You know, all those masseuses out there. Medusas and masseuses, and... I'm sure there's a Medusa masseuse. Medusa? Anyways, I'm trying too hard with the play on words there. Such a... Even if I resist, I don't think there's a way I could stop her. If I can't resist, I'll just have to endure it. Yeah, Japanese words, right there. Alice quickly pulls off my shirt and exposes my shoulders to the air. Yes, my shoulders. Ah, it's so big. They're so big. Even though you said stop, what a shameless guy. I wonder how much I can collect. I'll dispose of it all for you as a special. You're just hungry, aren't you? Even though she called it special training, in the end all she wants is my essence. Don't say that. I'm just killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Or is it 3? With this special training, I can treat my desire as well as my stomach. But Alice, Ilias's commandment says... Ah, jeez. Shut up already. Even though I'll make you, full of relief, I won't use my... Okay. So the top is pillows. Replace her word. Replace her word for that certain V letter down there. Replace her word. What? I don't know why this is so hard. Blanket. Okay. Pillows and blankets. I don't know. We'll roll with that. We'll see how far that goes. Oh, well, okay then. We're already getting in the thick of it. Alice tightly wraps me in her warm hand. Oh, I only grasped you, and it's already twitching so much. His shoulders are twitching. Nothing else. I don't know what's going on in this picture, but it definitely doesn't represent what she's doing to him right now. Alice starts to rub me very softly. See, I told you, shoulder massage. You need to start off very softly, rubbing those shoulders. I can't keep a straight face. Even with such soft stimulation, the pleasure was unbearable. Well then, shall I do it? Shall I just wring it out with my hands like this? Alice starts to move her hands up and down, gently massaging my shoulders. But she also uses her thumb and index finger to squeeze me in very circular motions as she moves up and down. See, I told you, shoulder massage, very talented shoulder massage. That's exactly what you do to get that deep tissue therapy. Am I trying too hard at this? I think I might be. Release your relief all over my hands. Shoulder release that tension. That tension that is right there deep in your shoulders, and it just has to like explode. It amounts, I don't know, Japanese spirit energy maybe. Essence. Let me drill out a little more. More? Alice reaches out to my shoulders again, and wow, yikes! Unfortunately I can't show you clearly what's going on here, but her fingers are very flexible. She's got that transmogrification going on, like she would give a wicked shoulder massage. Just saying right there. She would seriously give quite the massage. Alright, and her fingers somehow wrap around my shoulders. Sprouting from her wrists, it's as if her fingers became tentacles. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. Tentacle fingers. At least they're not salad fingers, right? Ugh. Don't be afraid. This will be something unique. Her tentacles, lightly covered in mucus. Mucus tentacles. Her hands can turn into mucusy tentacles. Holy cow. She doesn't even need to apply a lotion with those hands. Alright. The tentacles start to individually vibrate. Vibrating tentacles. Vibrating tentacle fingers. Just let that sink in for a little bit. Moving at different speeds and differing pressures around me. The intense stimulation brings me quick to the edge again of relaxation, as we all want to make it perfectly clear. Mixed with humiliation and grace, I feel myself starting to slowly lose consciousness in my exhaustion. Oh, are you done now? Losing consciousness at this level, you're still weak. I'll pardon you with this for now. Well, shall we just ring out one more? I lose consciousness to the sound of Alice laughing. Traveling with such a person might cost me my life. Yikes. Well, if I decided to skip ahead, just letting you know, that was a very thorough massage, and I tried my best to be very descriptive with that shoulder massage. It was a very nice shoulder massage, but I don't want to get too far along, and if you guys really want to know what the scenes are, you guys can always play it yourself. That's my excuse for skipping ahead, if I skip ahead, that's my excuse. It sounded like you had fun last night. Luka falls over. A sudden remark right at the start of the morning. That we were that loud? Ha! Was I right? It was just a lucky guess. With a cat-like grin on her face, she laughs at me. How is Alice reacting? Unfazed. At times like this, a man has to be calm. Calm down. Oh, be sure to come again. I'll be glad to welcome you. I will, thank you. Thus we walk away from the Sutherland Inn. Clerk, welcome. Well, shall we head into the city and buy some food, equipment, and other things? Oh, well, alright. Let's just go ahead and do it, I guess. I mean, I do technically have a save location at this spot already, so... Alright, let's go and find out what's going on with the city since we saved it. Well, technically Alice saved it. I really thought I was going to die. 4 heavenly knights indeed. She was insanely powerful. She actually stared right at me at once, and I wet my pants. Alright, what about this girl here? Monsters attacking us even here? Are there no heroes left to drive them out? What does the prostitute have to say, I wonder? Ada, the hero who saved the city. You look weak, but you were still able to drive her off. Phew, I should give you a special discount. Sorry. That sort of thing is... What a cute boy. What does the man have to say? Monsters these days are doing as they please. At this rate, will humanity be destroyed? Damn it, can't somebody do something? Yeah, what about yourself, huh? Step up to the plate. You're letting a young boy with a twig of a sword save your world. These worthless people who call themselves heroes. At the first sign of trouble, they all scatter, running away, pretending they're dead. How pathetic. But I was told that small boy challenged Granberria, holding some tiny dagger. Like I said, Not a very impressive sword. It was custom made for a very short-statured person. Granberrio was probably going to use the city as a bridgehead to attack the Ilias temple to the south. Is the temple a threat to the monsters? Soldier B, I have to say. Even though Granberrio was a monster, she still had a chivalrous I can't say that word, spirit. She didn't fight children or the elderly and didn't kill anyone. Even though we shouldn't compliment a monster, many of us can't help but yearn for that kind of power. The power to show restraint. I guess that is kind of a interesting thing to admire. This armor looks good. A true hero would wear armor like this. A really sturdy piece of armor. It's a shame we don't have enough money to buy it. This piece looks good too. It has jagged spikes all over it and everything. Alice sighs at me while I stare at the spiked armor. Idiot. If you wore that, you wouldn't be able to even move. Saying that, she dropped her glance at an ordinary-looking shirt on the counter. This looks good. We have enough money to buy this, right? This? It's plain looking, but it seems pretty well made. You have good eyes, miss. That shirt was woven in a special way for maximum protection. Oh, really? It's a good piece of protective wear, even if it looks plain. Recently, it seems like heroes have been only caring about looks, though. Those kinds of people don't see how good this piece really is. It looks like you're different, though. I see. All right, I'll take it. Thanks for your business. Cha-ching. I like that. With Alice and the shopkeeper recommending it, it must be pretty good. Even though it's a great piece of armor made by Enrica, it hasn't sold well because it just looks plain. Enrica? Who made this? Is that who made this? Not a person. Enrica is the name of the small village to the southwest. Even though they isolate themselves from the rest of the world, they make some pretty good pieces of armor. Oh, I didn't know that. Even though I came from the nearby Ilias village, I hadn't heard of such a town. I'll keep that village in mind. Putting on the shirt, I put on the shirt and head out of the store. Also, again, little catch break. Hi, how are you? What? Are you sleepy? Huh? Are you sleepy? Poor boy. Poor boy. Yeah. Meow. Meow. Oh, my baby boy. Yeah, my baby boy. Are you sleepy? Yeah. He's so loud right now. Here. I got a good spot for you. Hopefully that works for you. He's giving Kyra a tongue bath, almost like a thank you and let me have some of your bed space. I would totally cuddle him right now, but I'm still in the middle of this recording, so we're nearly there. Let's see. I put on the shirt and head out of the store. Alright, what about the tool shop here? Welcome. Are you looking for anything in particular? I'm just looking around for the moment. Do you need medicinal herbs or antidotes? I brought a lot with me when I set out. I haven't used any yet. I was barely attacked by monsters, and they used pleasure attacks. That's true. Monsters these days don't seem to be really injuring people. They just try to tempt them with obscene things. Well then, how about this armor-plated jockstrap? It seems hard to move in. And it looks used. Ew, gross. You can use it in various ways, though. Not buying anything, I head out of the shop. Cool. Alright, well, yeah, we're not using used jockstrap. No, thank you. Ilias, please watch over me. How boring. Really, I just want to give my prayers to her and thanks. Exactly.
one should always pray faithfully. How a boring person came out. Really, you... It's true that priests are usually boring. Well, I'm sorry for being boring. More importantly, you must remember to pray faithfully. It's one of the 5 commandments, after all. Really, how boring. Even if he's boring, you should still listen. ... I guess no one cares about the priest. Let's check in at the end, see what they have to say here before we leave. Oh, are you staying here today? I'll give you a special rate today. But I don't have any more Amadongos because I'm out of happiness honey. If a hero doesn't go to Happiness Village soon, I may never be able to make them again. She says as she looks at me expectantly. Oh, okay. So, right. Now it's time to leave the city, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, it's a good place to save. Let's just overwrite that one. Simple enough. Also, yeah, it looks like we got more defense, so that's cool. Finished with our shopping, we head out of the city. I found you, my only hero. Wonder who that is. Who are you? Suddenly appearing before me was... What the fuck am I looking at? Is that like a snake woman but opposite? What? What? I am so done. I don't even know. Suddenly appearing before me was... Unfortunate Lamia appears. Wah! Suddenly appearing in front of me was the unloved and unwanted half-woman's half-snake Lamia. Okay, I gotta get my best snake voice impression going on here. My name is Amaria. Amira. You stole my heart, you stole my maiden heart. This is gonna get ridiculous, isn't it? Why is there this monster in the city? Nobody seems to be paying attention to her. You filled me with love and courage. Ah, my sweetheart, an unbreakable dream. The thing that introduced itself is Amiria. It sounds like she's spouting off bad poetry at random. Luka's just, like, kind of lost at the moment here. I can't take it anymore. That's my limit. Unable to receive my baptism, even if there's some plan by Ilias. Bearing this abusive traveling partner who calls herself such an unfitting name as Alice. Having to face an in-game level boss right from the start. But this thing, I can't take it anymore. That's my limit. Excuse me, can I kill you? He's just like, can I kill you? I know how you feel, but you need to calm down, Luka. If you want a world where monsters and humans can coexist, it would include that thing too. Is it posing like that? Why is it posing like that with no pants? I don't have a choice. I only have this one picture. Oh, come on. Are you seriously gonna throw fourth wall jokes at me already? Really? Don't talk about your own CG. God damn it. Also in this position, I can keep my eye on the fucking... Really? Wow, you were just laying it on thick there, Amiria. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can keep my eye on the skip button. Oh, no, you're making me smudge my glasses up. Alice is, like, kind of lost for words, too. What the hell is this thing? Just go away and disappear. Even if you are discriminating against me, everyone else does, too. Everyone throws stones at me. Nobody will get close to me. No one wanted, not wanted by anyone. Such sadness. You. Old woman. Hey, Amiria. I made too much miso soup for lunch. Come by later and have some. Oi, Amiria. there's some rats in my warehouse. Would you mind helping me get rid of them? Not wanted by anyone. This thing just gets even more annoying. Alice, can you drive this thing away, like you did with Granberria? Don't rely on me, you idiot. Don't think I'll keep helping you like that. I know that. A hero can't have a monster fight his battles for him. Well, putting my situation aside, I came to profess more than just my love for you. I have a request. A request? What is it? Recently, a band of monsters and monster thieves have been rampaging around. Having fellow monsters do such a thing, it pains my heart. Everyone else in the town is troubled too. Even though my appearance is quite the impact, my attacks don't. It has quite the impact. Could you do something in my stead? A band of thieves? Monster thieves? I didn't hear about this band of thieves from the citizens earlier. Are you sure it wasn't just a human scaremongering story? Don't insult my information gathering. There is even supposed to be a vampire and a dragon. A vampire? A dragon? In the world of monsters, those with incredibly high intelligence and magic powers are called Yoma, the ultimate form that is a vampire. Incredibly smart, top-class magic, and even poses as an aristocrat at night. And dragons, top of the class in their power and endurance. Nails stronger than any sword, skills sturdier than any armor, and flame that can burn anything in an instant. Both top-class monsters that would wipe the floor with me. That's odd. I never heard of monsters like that this far in the countryside. It's true, as Alice said. I never heard of such powerful monsters coming to this continent. Then again, Granberria was just attacking this city. Please, hero, can you not defeat the bandits? If I challenge something powerful like that, I might die. But I get it. I'll do something. Really? Really? You serious? Of course I'm serious. I can't allow monsters to be harming humans without any reason. I want us to coexist in peace. I can't allow either side to be doing something evil to the other. If I back down from every fight, I'll never do anything. Just as I expected from the men I love. God damn it, his fucking just like ass is just flared up in the sky just permanently. My heart, Kyun. I'll make you wear your heart as a hat. Where's the thieves' hideout? I don't know the exact position, but it should be to the west at the base of the mountain range. Alright, leave it to me. Just as I expected from my darling. I love you. I'll wait for the good news. Jeez. Saying that, the Lamia crawls away on the ground. Are you really going to go? You can't beat a dragon or a vampire as you are now. Are you confusing bravery with stupidity? I'm not doing it because I'm to be brave. It's not related to beating the Monster Lord. Why are you doing it? Because I am a hero. That was kind of long-winded. A fake one. Damn. Damn, fucking Alice is just laying down the burns. Her words pierce me through the heart. I won't let it discourage me though. Even if I die trying, I'll create my desired world. Really, why bother doing unnecessary things? Just head north to Iliasport and take a ship off this continent. Detours are good though. I need to raise my level on the way to the castle. At your current level, the dragon will just turn you into charcoal anyway. I would rather be charcoal than abandon my dream. Save location. Alright, let's go ahead and shave on a new thing. And we are officially caught up to everywhere that I've seen. Hopefully I was able to give you guys a nice show and be able to practice a little bit harder on my narration. I think I'm going to leave this recording here. It's honestly, it's running up close to the hour if it isn't already an hour after I edit it. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough of Monster Girl Quest, and we will go and investigate this thieves' hideout and do all the fun things. Let's not forget about Happiness Village either. Maybe it'll all kind of like mesh together at the end here. But anyways, that was interesting. If you guys are new to this channel and you got to this part of the video, or if you skipped ahead, I don't care how you managed to get to this part. If you came to the video just to see what I had to say at the end, I wouldn't mind a subscription. At this point, I'm showing plenty of growth. I couldn't be happier at this point in terms of everything, except I'm not getting enough subscribers. So I don't know if it's just because I'm not asking enough, or if it's because maybe my content's still kind of mediocre. But if you think that I have something, I am brand new on this sort of thing, and I'm just trying to get my feet wet. So if you see potential and you'd like to support something new and see where it goes, I would love the support. At this point, simply the show of numbers is all that's gonna take to help me grow on this platform. And other than that, I think, you know, more things to come, more different titles to explore. I don't know who I'm gonna be exactly whenever I get to the end of this journey on this channel, but I do appreciate all of the attention that this series has gotten so far, so it makes me feel good about the type of effort I put into these kind of things, and I hope it entertained you guys for the night. And hopefully YouTube does not decide to dash my dreams and say, nope, you went too far, and shut my channel down. I am skirting the edge pretty close, just saying. I did kind of go and cross that line on my Multis Quest series, and I'm just hoping that I don't do that again. So, if YouTube people are watching this, I'm just trying to make this entertaining, a little racy, not too over the board, really. It's not for, like, sexual gratification. It's just to have fun. So, if you want to just, you know, give me a heads up if I'm going too far without punishing me permanently, that's fine. I'll be good. Promise, okay? I'll make sure to do good so that it's easier for everybody. But to my regular viewers, if you guys like this sort of information, if you like this content and you want to see more of it, just leave me a comment down below. I also like just hearing how your day has been and what's going on in your guys' world. So, yeah. Anyways, all in all, I will leave it at that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later.